seem to get nearer. Will it be more of the same today? It's Crystal Palace. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to Selhurst Park on what is a very pleasant night for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the contest begins. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Oh, the threat is there. And the cross goes in. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Ismail Assar. Let's fly here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Ball lost by Chelsea. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Giving it a try. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Oh, very effective play, and they won't be onto something. And the keeper more than equal to the task. There's still an issue here. Vigorous defending. Just couldn't get the shot through. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
And quick thinking defensively.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Jamal Musiala. Will it be? And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And they know they need to stop him. In position, and Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Daichi Kamada. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, he's given us away. And a good-looking ball. That's the clearance that was called for. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Palace are still trailing here, but this game very much a contest. No two ways about that. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nice-looking pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Really good challenge. Could be dangerous. It might be on for them. Can't miss, surely. And keeping it out. Oh, big opportunity. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Sarr. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Nice looking move, this. Sarr in possession. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Rosenior. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
Can they extend their lead? And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen. Fruitful looking attack. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, the action continues. No shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Victor Osimhen. And a fine stop. It needs an accurate cross. Can they get in behind them? Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And they're making a change. It's a short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Resilience there. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Crystal Palace facing Brentford.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty
Oh,
affair.
hang on, Stuart, look at this. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Will he find the net? And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Daichi Kamada. It's looking promising. And a good-looking ball. Corner kick forthcoming. But he's gone short with it. Cutting it back. Wonderful block. Hughes. And the shot. Caicedo. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa. Well, that's splendid play. Caicedo. Osimhen. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Enzo Fernandez. He's got to score! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And they will make the change now.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Gavi. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This looks promising. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Daichi Kamada. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Very effective pass. Oh, blocked it! Gavi. And he has options available. Is it going to be? Fruitful looking attack. It's a neat move. And nicely parried away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. High pressing at its best. Daichi Kamada. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they know they need to stop him. Opportunity!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
There it is, the final whistle, and Chelsea move on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.